Alright, back again for the kind of a slog middle game. Just like in Cultist Simulator, there's this bit in the middle which is largely just repetition. Now, this is covered in the early game by all the questions you have, and scrabbling against walls that are much lower in particular, when you don't know quite so much. Anyway, I think what I need more than anything else is crafting day. I need another deer day lens. I need a strong, I need a strong memory to get through there. We're just going to do crafting day and see what we can do, right? I think the best thing I can do is... Do I have a nectar crafting bench anywhere? Or anything with nectar on it? Right there? Can I get an earth sign? That would be wonderful. I can get 3 of those cordials. Yugal ink. That's not so great. What else do I have that is nectary? Coil and chasm. That's just Bisclivet's knot. I do not know what to do with Bisclivet's knot. Probably has some point to it, but I do not understand it. Alright, so it's like I cannot craft a cheerful ditties are nice. But I don't think I can get 10 of anything, right? Well, let's see what day it is first. It doesn't really matter. Maybe it's a storm. It's just sunny. Sunny days don't do anything. Are you cheap? You are absolutely not cheap. Yeah. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Anyway, so deer day lens somewhere, right? That's pretty easy, I think. Don't I have another Faust? I don't think so. Or I thought I did, rather. The opposite of I don't think so. I thought I did, but it looks like I do not. Alright, so let's go get a lantern memory. Let's go get some revelation. We will read you with our endless field of shaft. Start. Now, that's good. What else should I experiment with? What can I get from just a whole lot of you and you? Witching to Sane is not really interesting to me. Are there any more Grail stuff going on I can toss in? You? Toss you in? Another Witching to Sane. You? Not enough. That's Grail Minor. No, it's just crafting day. There's Witching to Sane. So Grail's kind of a dead end. We just checked. Now this is heart. We got a couple hearts, right? Heart. Where should we go to learn about heart? Chuck you in. Chuck you in. Regensburg Balm. Not sure what that does. I have some of it around, but it's not particularly interesting to me. Chuck you in. I should pay special attention to strings and songs. Like cheerful ditty, that's 6 heart. I can work on an instrument. Let's take a look. Can we possibly get to 10? We have the heart instrument, which is the kettle drum, yes. Now we need strings and songs, and some soul, and a memory here, and a memory there. So with 2 heart memories, I can get up to whatever scholar level. We should do that, yeah? So let's go get 2 heart memories. Right there. Where we, again, toss in our shaft. No? Toss in whist. Minor whist. There we go. And over here, we can toss in, no, toss in tryst. We need to get another heart memory, which we can look around for. There we go. You. Alright, so we're making a Deer Day lens, and we're going to play over there. Can I do this on a sky thing? Like, they're all sky, but I can't put wood in any. It's like, this has to be the place where I make the flute, which I would absolutely love to do. 5 sky. I mean, if in a tool and some wood, I wish I had wood that was sky aligned, but I don't. See, during a storm, well, yeah, storm I can throw sky in here and get 4 more, and then a tool. Like the Deer Day lens could serve as the tool. Well, it's not the right day, so let's not worry about it too much, right? I need a 3 sky tool, or wood, or wire, or wood. 3 sky thing. Does such a thing exist? Like, I'm not sure I can throw ink in anywhere. Anyway, that's... yeah, ink just doesn't fit there, which is a shame. Let's go look down the stores. Oh, I got stuff to open. Should definitely be doing that right now. Here, with my Trist, open this package. See what's inside. Meanwhile, sky. Let's see what flashes. Almost nothing flashes, only the hurricane lamp. And that's very weak. So, sad as it is, I think we are blocked from doing anything sky related. January Sanguinary is alright, but I don't think it goes in the workbench anywhere. Yeah. No liquids, right? No liquids are allowed. Alright, so that's not going to work. Let's try crafting one more item. We'll craft something wintry. Where's a nice winter desk? You're in use, you're in use. You're definitely not a winter desk. You're not a winter desk. Scolescopy desk? Yeah, forbidden desk. Yeah, you can do winter stuff. Let's go get my whist. Chuck you in here. And the bittersweet certainty is just a memory, right? It's not special. We are all the way up to 7. Let it guide my hand while I dissect remains, and render something darkly leathery, chillingly powerful. So I can put a memory in here. Another thing. Go get 2 winter memories, see what happens. Alright. That's a good idea. I mean, okay. It is an entirely average idea. The point is, it's an idea. Oh, and we have 2 rhymes and remembrances to do something with, so... we'll have to level stuff up off that. Do I even have another winter memory? I may not. Which is a shame, because I need it. Now there's one. Alright. We're going to get a bunch of memories, and we're going to come back to me. You. This is only a 1 level winter memory, so it's not so great. Guess we're not doing much with whist today. Alright. Just wait a minute. And then we're going to do all sorts of crafty stuff. And bing. What do we got here? We have ambergris. Never ever call it whale vomit. I have done nothing with ambergris or any gem. That's something we're going to have to look at this game somewhere. Okay, first of all, practical matters. We have to make that Deer Day lens, right? So, there, and then some lantern skill, and that's got to be the Watchman, right? Now, how do I make the Deer Day lens? I could have sworn I had a plan there. Savazine's useless. Refuelgen? Do I have to be using Sky here? Oh, that would be unfortunate. Because I haven't been looking there. Strings and songs. Wistful air. Well, that's not the right one, first off. Aranoscopy. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Do I have any sky memory? Like right there? It's just wistful air. Where did I see the Deer Day lens being craftable? Well, let's go get the thingy. So that's wistful air again. I very much wish I could look through everything. Wakened feather. Not sure what to do with that. Again, wakened feather. What made the Deer Day lens? I saw it. I really saw it. Now time to look through every skill. What skill makes this thing I need? No. There we go. Hieroglyphics. That's why I do need the lantern. When I had the sunny day, I could have used that. Alright, make a Deer Day lens. Alright, good. Do that. No, yes, do that. Do that right now. Alright, Deer Day lens taken care of. Cheerful Ditty, I can get one of those, but why would I ever want one? So now we go to the drum, right? We're gonna play the drum, strings and songs, correct? Chore, and we're gonna stack heart, right? To make Thunderskin Peon, which Thunderskin, I have this written down. It's a preservation trainer. Alright. Then 15 more heart turns into Swaddled Thunder, which I don't understand. But anyway, we'll take that. Maybe I'll use it, maybe I'll open a room with it. Meanwhile, where's... here we are. Time to think about chilly things. There's a book there. There's something to open. Open that. Here we're talking about cold and whist. Now we need a memory and another memory. So we can get up to 10, right? Add some remains. It has to go here, huh? So that's not getting revealed. Not this bench. Give me more cold. The rest is not nearly so evolved. Eigengrau, don't know what to do with that. Bittersweet Certainty. Should we make one of you, just to see what you are? And then, what was the other one? Golden Cliffs, Sky Stories. Sights and Sensations is winter. Eigengrau. Crush a flower in for a pale and chilling drought. That's, Solomon's elixir. But it's not good for me right now. Scholar level, and then add in remains. I can do that, but there's no point. Techniques of containment, of course. That's more Solomon's mixture. You know, kind of wonder how much sky I can get up to an instrument bench. So this isn't what I'm looking for, right? Right. It is not immediately helpful. So we've gone through winter. Look at heart again, but I've already given away my chore, right? So heart's done. Scale. Yeah, I've got a tool for scale. A couple memories. Go to a scale desk, right? Right here. So we put in our health, we put in coil and chasm, and we put in you, right? This clip it's not. Let me scale memory. I don't think I have one. Well, let's craft one up for our next wave of crafting day. Any scale anywhere? Fear, right? Right here. Eventually, I will have this more or less memorized. Alright, so scale is something I'll investigate. Sky. The problem is the Faust has already fled. But being able to put 2 memories in, I should be able to get an Ascendant Harmony, which is a birdsong trainer, which is needed. That's 10 sky. Is this really my best sky skill? Looking like it, eh? But I don't have any sky over there. It's like this is rough. So there'd be 1 here and then 2 more here. That's leads me to 8. That is not enough. I have to go get some music from elsewhere. Well, I probably could do this if I wanted to get some lesser music to build it into bigger music, which just sounds cool, right? I don't have any proper soul. Like, no proper soul at this point. Here, right there. Got the double bass. 3 there. Yeah, 3 there. And then you go there, and that's not right. Then 1 memory here. That's a wistful air. Let's just see what it is, right? Alright. Let's see what we get. Let's just let everything finish. And then we will continue on crafting day. That's right, crafting day. Okay, got some stuff. We have made a wistful air, which is just a 2-2 with music. It's not persistent or anything, it's just a memory. So, 2-2 with music is persistent air. There's just some fear I ordered. There's my Deer Day lens. A practical thing right there. And over here, we have a bottle of Roscragen whiskey. There are many worse things you could find, especially in a place like this. It goes in Hospitality House. Anyway, we still have stuff cooking, right? Needs a little more time. There we go. And here we have our Thunderskins Paean. It's not persistent. It's a preservation trainer. It's a huge heart music. Like, would it not be trivial to turn this into, well, look, let's do some math, right? I've got chore. Where's my chore? Chore plus. So that's 3 heart. And then right there, now we're at 6 heart. Now we're at 10 heart. See, that goes right there. Now we're at 10 heart. If I could put 3 more in here, I could get up to the... I should have read what it made. This is like a gateway to all other heart things, which I should probably investigate right now, right? Like, right, you're hardy, but you're not. I don't need to put a skill in. Like, if I had Chore up, I would be able to easily figure out what the level 10 is. What's level 10 heart stuff? Heart. Show me heart stuff. I can make Gideon Soaks. I already have you. There's a lot of stuff to investigate here. But the most important thing right now is this is a preservation trainer. The problem is, I don't have any stacks. So let's see, where's preservation? What can I mash together here? Look for the big red heart. That's attuned to health, that's not preservation. Am I looking in the right place? The answer, of course, is no. We all knew that. There's preservation, but it's already been used up. Okay, this has been used up as well. I've been fortunate with preservation this time around. I would say I've been smart, but I haven't. I've just been mashing buttons. That's basically it, huh? So I have no need for preservation. Well, here we go, but you're not on the tree. This is also not aligned. So I actually don't need preservation at all. Yeah, Thunderskin's peon is not needed for me at all, but I can use it to open this room, so something unconquerable. Off you go. You'll make progress, I guess. Progress of sorts. Meanwhile, what else did I want to investigate? I was investigating scale, yes. Scale. Scale. Fear. And this. Now we just gotta throw in every skill we got and see if there's anything interesting. Skills. Put the snake in. This that's not. Horns and ivories. Secret threshold is. I don't think it's necessary. I can find those in books, right? So it's not huge and new. I have no idea what this Clivet's knot even is. Everyone's offering it to me, so alright, give me this Clivet's knot. I don't know what to do with it. It's that paw thing. It's a mark. Like, where do I even use marks? Alright, so last thing to do, I guess, is to find the final resting place of these two lessons. This one is on the tree, so you don't count. So, to review, open up, press up to make it go down. Level 2 is not closed. We need to specifically find an ithis tree that we can advance. So here we go, looking for a level 1 ithis tree skill, like you. But you can't be leveled. Like you. They're kind of the same thing, eh? Show me orange. Need orange. Ithis tree, but you can't be leveled. Moon in winter. And it's Fusing again. Yeah. It's looking like 404, no such skill. Alright. So time to promote a level 2 that is on the not on the tree, just something. So level 2, level 2, level 2. By doing these in the correct order, this is what I want to promote, but it doesn't go. It limits how many I have to search through. That's all I'm looking for here. Alright, so none of those fit. So next thing, try to take a level 1 that isn't on the tree and then level it up twice. We want moon, or we want winter. So, inks of containment, right? Or do I want it higher? Maybe I want to save you. I want you higher on the tree. Yes, I will level you. No, I won't level you now. Magafrine Mysteries is not what I need. Ragged Crossroads is already on the tree. Unfortunate. Crafting Day is a long day. So, sea stories? Level you up twice? Sharps? Probably. This is higher in the tree. Sickle and Eclipse. See, I don't need Nyctodromia or Preservation, but it's hard. Sights and Sensations is very tempting, because I need more sky. Yeah, it's going to be Sights and Sensations. So, right there, right there, right there. I can't level it up again today, because I don't have another skill. So this is the end for today, right? And the wistful air fades away. Maybe I'll try to remember it. Oh, I should find some books. That book. We lost the auction. It's okay. We weren't going to win that auction. We want a gold. An entire gold Splintria. I swear I'm going to have to be calling Numa frequently just to make money. Alright, and you, and you. Alright, this is what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Leveled up Sights and Sensations, and we shall do so again. But right now, we are just going to read. Over here. Bing. I swear this is something to do. I need to do something with the velvet here. I should probably read it. Ericopean. I wish I could read you. A novel method of invocation and contrition. Are we seriously full up? We need to go even more. It must go higher, yes? We've made Bliskovitz Knot, which is a mark. Visklovitz is a half-human hill child in his parts, and this is its sign. Is it something I can just consider? Will something come of this if I consider it? I know I get them. There's others I can have. So it's not like I'm worried. I shouldn't worry, right? What have I learned? Nothing. I learned absolutely nothing about it. Nothing happened. Didn't learn anything. Go away. Meanwhile, I want to consider the velvet. Should I nominate the velvet as my successor? The velvet just wants secrets to stay secret. Alright. The material is painted iron. The craftsmanship is commendable, but the artist's name has been obliterated by furious scratching and scoring. Very appropriate for a velvet skill. Alright, the velvet, you will be the 13th librarian. May no one know anything ever again. Hold your secrets dear. It's a sign, I say. Alright, so crafting day went okay. We still have to level up this twice, so we need 2 lantern, 2 winter. Let's just go get winter and go get salt. And that will solve our really? Here, the list. And this will solve our skill problem. Alright, so it's a sunny day, doesn't mean anything. It's time to get back to the prime projects, right? Who's down at the bar? I got money, but not that much. Scale and forge. Interesting. I forget how much it is. Can I get you up to 9 scale? I kind of have concerns about that. So let's think. He comes with 2 scale. And I give him my heart, which is 1 more. Oh no, he's at 3 scale. Hourglass is 4 scale. Memory would be 6 scale. Do I have any particularly scaly food? And can I, in good conscience, give anything described as such to another human being? No. Give him some pilchards. That goes from 6 to 10, right? And then 9, I guess. I can get him up to... I am not convinced this is the way to go, right? Let's just go get Miss Killy, work her heart up like we do time and time again. And then we will open up a simple, straightforward room, right? This is easy, right? This is how you're supposed to play the game. There. Have my heart, Miss Jilly. Then, on the other side of things, we've got to read a book. I should read this scale book, the hunting journals. So I'm going to need some fear. I need fear, I say. Yep. What else do I need to read that? That should be all, eh? We will categorize the book in the meantime. Let's get started. Everything moving along. Ping. We have a pretty easy moon book, which I should try to read when I can. Alright. Miss Gilly, time to think about cakes. Good. Here we have that, and then over here we have that. And we have to find sights and sensations, and punch you, punch you, punch you, and then punch you. Go. Kind of surprised it only takes 30 seconds. Feels like something that should be more. Okay, got some fear. She has examined the cake bowl. She assures me she... Have I not gotten your heart? She assures me she knows about the proper operation of the cake bowl. It's good to be sure, though. Can't leave these things up to chance. That will get her up to 7, and I need to ping her up 1 more heart. For this, it's Isle water, right? Yeah, and I need to go get more. Okay, Miss Gilly, drink this water. Make you feel better. And then we go to the well. We use our health to go get water. Throw in a penny. I can throw in a penny? Huh. How do I divide money? Will the postmistress do it for me? We'll break larger curtain in change, but don't tempt her anger with so mean a coin as this. So I have to find pennies naturally, and I have to not break them up. So how to do that? How do I get something that needs an odd number of coins? This is a puzzle in itself. Maybe I can find one somewhere. these people, they all need 12. Huh. They want a shilling. Denzel wants a shilling. I guess it's something you have to find individually. How else would you divide tuppence? Huh. Huh. I have to be on the lookout for pennies. Meanwhile, onto the tree with you. Level 3 skill, which cannot go on. Oh, can go on the tree. There you are. Hushery gives me more whist. Okay. Give 3. Success. Now we're probably reading this book, right? Right here. Right. No, I have to go to a proper desk for this. There. I have to read this book. Place that right there. Place that right there. And my biggest scale skill is still Coil and Chasm. Then with an hourglass. With the hourglass. That makes me short. But if I go get another memory of fear, I will assuredly prevail, right? Okay, good. All that stuff I just said, that's logic. Oh, and I didn't actually do the thing, did I? Probably a good thing I didn't, because I'm going to need that health. Alright, Miss Killy is almost ready. Just gotta go get her heart. Bing, bing. Alright, Miss Killy. There you go. I have to be wary right here. Yep. Okay, what do we need? Educational, furniture, things. Uh-oh. I need to go find a scaly comfort. Right here. You. The Tattered Outlaw. Wait, Theresa Blake, 7th Librarian. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Theresa Blake, 7th Librarian. Never mind. I like painting donkeys. No one else liked her donkey paintings, but Theresa never cared much for what other people liked. It's not a comfort? No, it's got to be a comfort. Well, just let it go. We need wall art. Okay, a thing. Do I have a skull somewhere? Of course I do. The world is covered in skulls. Right there. How do I only have 7? Did I mess something up? Did I not put the hourglass in or something? How did I only get 7 scale out of all this? This is getting very lucky. But I'll take it. Donkey was there. Skull was there. How was the fear? The hourglass was there. How did this not work out right? Well, anyway. Hunting Journals of Brian DeWolf. Brian, who was also Walter. Brian was 3rd Baron Brankrug, but Walter was also 3rd Baron Brankrug. Something happened. Brian DeWolf, son of the 3rd Baron Brankrug. As for book, son of the 3rd Baron. For her book, question mark? Gives advice in hunting the bounds. It's clear from Brian's journals he thought unorthodox trophies to put them to unorthodox uses. He was in fact hanged as a witch at the age of 24 and never inherited the estate. So he was in line to be the 3rd Baron, but was not the 3rd Baron. Maybe. What he's... son of the 3rd Baron Brankrug. I don't know. Brian describes how a sky-inspired fife can be prepared using these fur and feathers techniques in the presence of the greater sky aspect. Make the winds good neighbors. This is the flute I so very much need. It's a fear book. So you get shelved on the fear shelf. There are a lot of you because of where I happen to work. Good. I don't have furs and feathers yet, do I? Doesn't look like it. New skill, go. Then over here, I have categorized Tantra of Worms? No, I've gotten fear out of this, just in case. Then over here, I've gotten... Oh, this is the rest of the book I just read. Alright, Miss Killy is now ready. Please clean out that room. Thank you. Alright, so I've done all the things, only now I have to elevate another skill. And again, are you Illumination? Furs and Feathers? I somehow don't think it is. Ping. Furs and Feathers is not Illumination. Shock Horror. So I'm here to elevate any of this that isn't on the tree. You're on the tree, you're on the tree, you're on the tree, on the tree, on the tree, on the tree. Not on the tree, count level. On the tree, on the tree, on the tree. Doing it this way at least keeps me away from the languages. Alright, so I can level up Amberry and Lapidary. With some metal. This does not actually... No, Ithastery can go on the tree. So I should be able to put this on after that, right? What a wonderful end of the day. Alright, give me that. Please categorize this book. Thank you, please. And then... Amberry and Lapidary. Yeah, and this will close level 2. Now I need, and it gives me extra Faust, which I shouldn't smash together, because it's more powerful for reading purposes, like it is. Look at my lantern books. Yeah, I gotta read that. Must read you soon. Like that's next. That is just straight tomorrow's reading right there. Do I have any more land? I don't think I can do 12. So it's like 2 Fausts will give 4. A memory will give 6. The Deer Day lens can give 8. And then a skill, I'm at 8. Do I have any bigger lantern skills? No. So I can do 10, and that's with getting lucky. So I can't do 12 yet. That's fine. That's alright. Move it back down. Good. So we have a plan. Made progress, have plan. Everything's good. Days are slow. I should go faster. Bellis, Morum. We can read you. Not tomorrow. Alright, tomorrow I have to study and get a get Revelation right there. We are 100% doing this. Then, what kind of day we got? Rain. Do I have any Grail stuff going on? Can I get her up to 9 heart? Yeah, I can. With some food. Should go get some Isle water. Not forget about that. I should go get Mr. Killy. We'll take on this room. That's a good plan. Mr. Killy, right there. Good. And there's no specific use for this rain. Alright, right there. Right there, right there. this is everything I need, right? So I should go get Mr. Killy. We should immediately start discussing the futility of it all. Here, have a big shot of whist. Then keep going. There's my revelation. Pick up this book. There's no need to even use a desk, right? There's no harm in using a desk, it's probably the other way to put it. Here, level 8. And put you right there, put you right there, put you right there, and we're quite far short. I have a tool that's... At least it won't break, right? There we go. And that has to be watched. Very good. Nothing more. Okay, Mr. Killy is sufficiently prepped. And now we give him regret. Should probably prepare to read another book, right? Edge is doable, right? Yeah. That one will be tough. Not so tough, but I can't do it though. Good. So we'll try for 2 books today. I have to watch the Lantern book I'm reading. Good. We have some water. And we will soon give that to Mr. Killy, so that he can be properly refreshed as he helps us. And the rest of the water goes on the table in the hospitality cabin. Alright, gotta watch this. Pop. There's a chance it won't work out. So extra soul is precisely what I wanted. Right there, just bam. Done. And here we have Edge, which we should probably get to reading right now, right? It's an edgy desk. Read this book with this Arab and this memory and this tool. And then start, and then we have to go get another memory again, right? The exact same memory. Stuck in the same place, doing the same things. It is Groundhog's Day. It is divine recurrence. Mr. Killy is happy to have a glass of water. And then he is prepared. Lantern book. Beautiful. Prophecies of Glory. Religious and patriotic fables collected or composed by William Gore. This is much more sober in tone than Gore's previous wainscot histories. Evidently, he became religious in his later years. Each fable describes the coming of the second dawn, when the hours of the sun will be united, but in eternity denied, the vampire light, the feast of rays. Gore depicts a tainted dawn which can only be purified by a second diffusion of the sun. He insists repeatedly on the dangers and temptations of a false dawn. Sort of like what burned the house down, eh? Anyway, what we have here is Watchman's Paradoxes. Very useful. And what do we have here? 2 Fausts. You are Revelation. You go on Revelation desk. Good. So that was excellent. Now we have to... The Watchman's Memories is now on the tree. It is Revelation. There is absolutely no reason why I shouldn't just elevate this immediately to level 3. Right there, with your Revelation. Do I have... Alright, so there is a reason why I shouldn't do this. And that's I only have one fitting skill. I wonder why this skill fits and the others don't. Alright, whatever. You'll be up tomorrow. Meanwhile, focusing on other stuff that's happening. Dick. Mr. Killy, please open up that room for me. Thank you. Alright, give me that. I will have one very good lantern skill. And 2 faucets. Do we need art or extra soul? And this is edge, so not hard. Bing, there you go. Excellent. De Bellis Mororum, an 18th century epic poem by the pseudo-anonymous Solipsissos. The poem elliptically describes a war between beasts, weather phenomena, and arcane concepts. It's quite specific about their tactics. The 2-1 joined, and the horned distinguished. Consequently, blood. Ah, good. Yeah, right. We've all been there. This is contradiction. Contradiction, contradiction. You are filed on the contradiction shelf. And we have Disciplines of the Scars, which is new. Come with me. And now we have to find more books, right? Oh, he opened up a room for us. Another place where I don't really understand what is supposed to be happening, yet something clearly is, right? We have a nice Nyctodromy trainer. Beautiful. Now catalog this book. Books in, books out. All the time books. We have 12 edge book. This is not getting used right now. I categorize faster than I can read. It's a huge problem. Alright, so, wonderful day. Let's try to have another one tomorrow. And pop. First off, Watchman's Paradoxes. You must be leveled. We need 2 lantern and sky. So, grab some revelation. Go get revelated. Over here, I've got some sky books. Yeah. Right here. We will use my new whist. My new extra whist. But I should see if I can level up the Trist and the Nyctodromy reader. Though I might need birdsong. Where is my whist? This needs birdsong. Ugh. No. This needs birdsong. This needs hushery. But this hushery trainer won't accept it. Very sad. That's holomachistry, and that's relation. Yeah. Very sad, I have to say. And I still only have 1 fet anywhere. I wonder if it's possible for me to be careful about balancing these. Because just look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shaft, but only 1 fet. That is an imbalance. Anyway, so I've got that working there. I've got that working there. Let's see what kind of day we got. Rain. Again. Grail and Nectar. I can probably get him up to 9 with some food, right? Almost assuredly so, I would say. Wish I had a tool. Can I get Miss Killy to 9? Well, let's see who's at the bar. Anyone got a penny? Minor is scale, and that's hard. get better forge from Denzel. Nectar's hard to use. I get 9 forge out of Denzel. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, I'm almost positive I can. Go get a 4G memory. Go get Denzel. Then we will have a proper day. Yeah. It's nice having so many moves. Go get Denzel. Alright, here, have a crown. And meanwhile, read that book. It's in my inventory. Meanwhile, what are we going to read today? Probably the Sky book, since I have the... No, it's not even a Sky memory. No. Alright, go get another Sky memory. What are we doing here? Letters from the future. Here, let's get this instead. We're going to read the Moon book. Simply because it's a lot more clear what's going on. To me, anyway. Alright, let's go. Denzel. Unfortunately, he did not make a penny. How did I even get this penny? I'm going to speak to you of hidden stuff. Alright. Over here we have a history of inks. Oh, this is the book! The History of Inks! A legendary grimoire of exotic ink making lore. Cover and some of its pages, unfortunately, are stained and crusted with something more like mucus than ink. But there's it's because a raw prophet tried to mate with it, and the story is in the supplemental literature that you can get linked to from the main page, the main menu. It was taken out, and then it was taken out to be studied by Hokavold, and then aggressively mated with by a raw prophet. You're glad you weren't there. Trust me. Alright, what's that? What's that? This is just the level stuff, right? You go right there. Why can't I just double click you and you know where to go? Then Faust. Go level you up, right? Yeah. Then Denzel is good at hitting stuff. Here, I want you to stare at this tool. Just think about what it means. My goal is what? I'm trying to get to 9. This might actually start to be a stretch, right? Is there anything... Alright, we gotta look. We gotta look. Take this to the desk. Add in just some... Here, just anything. Just some ink. Give me some ink. Alright, so... This is 3 shillings. That's half a shilling right there. Lambig is ink. No, Lambig and Armagnac are really expensive. But more to the point, none of these will give me a penny. What about here? 6D? Not sure what the D is. Again, none of it's odd. Huh. That's just ain't right. Anyway, time to read. But anyway, oh, I gotta give him foresight, right? I still haven't done that. Or have I? given him a tool, I've given him some assistance. I haven't given him the foresight. Where's the foresight? There he is. Denzel. Still got so far to go. Gets him to 8. That can go on the tree now. Good. So many things going on. Alright, so. Right there, right? Straight up. Illumination. Beautiful. It gives me more Faust. I wish I could get Fet at this point. Is there anything way I can do that? I mean, I shouldn't tempt anything. But, right there. Our dreams are shadows cast by the watchman's light, so we perceive him even in our shadow. This is illumination. Alright, I should seek to level this Faust now. Okay, Faust trainer, where are you? That's watchman's. It's illumination based. So, not you. I'm thinking probably the dueling hall. Yep. Or else why have this, right? Yeah. Brighten my Faust. That is a major step forward. Look around, read this book. Read you. Oh, wait a second, we have to find an actual desk. Without an actual desk, we may not be able to pull this off. But wait, I needed Faust for that. Oh. No, I was gonna do Moon anyway. This is not a Moony desk. Oh. Okay, try to understand the plot that I am crafting for myself right now. Right there. And then some trysts, which is sad. I need to find a way to concentrate. I can't? Oh. Oh, that's terrible. This isn't a Moony desk. There we go. You and Moony. And then I can use the globe. Then I have a Moony skill. There we go. We can read the book. Didn't even need the globe. That's it for the day, right? Like, not necessarily, but that's all I'm going to do for the day. Get some books. You go in my inventory. All you people go in my inventory. Read that. We'll be categorizing. Always be categorizing. So we are at 8, which is not enough. What are our goal numbers? If I had 12, I'd be tempted to shove a parrot in. Put a 9 in? Gotta hit 9. So, a forged drink, please. Of which we have many. Coffee is minorly forged. This is majorly forged, but it goes over. This is minorly forged. Do I have anything down in the pantry for this? I'm being cheap right now. It's Don Lion coffee. Evening Isles coffee. This actually looks better, right? Because it doesn't really do a lot. Oh, it's not a fire where I can brew. I gotta go over here, I guess. Somewhat of a weird technicality. Hold on, Denzel. I'll have you fit in a moment. We have here an Exorcist field manual, which is fairly easy to read. Over here, read that, please. I gotta get more fed. Alright, and serve this appropriately. Thank you. That just stays in it. Got thrown outside. I'm sorry, I just chucked your coffee right outside the house. I am. Oh, it's 2. Alright. You're a little brighter than you need to be, but there's no huge sin in that, I guess. Really? No room for it at Hospitality House? Well, that's horribly rude. That is absolutely terrible hospitality. Alright, here we have an extremely easy moon phonograph, which we should just listen to right now because we can. Record, and just, where's my next biggest moon skill? Right there. And just Tris, that just does it right. Here, listen to this record. I want it out of my inventory. Right there. I gotta go to the desk for that, eh? Ah, well. So there go. And he is prepped. He is ready. Go into the jail or up the tower. I think into the jail, probably. I want to go underground. Alright. A fire then, but what fire does this? It's as if someone had trailed a match flame along a bridge of wax. Far side, the gate stands wide. The bridge of the pair can enter the jail. Enjoy, Denzel. Enjoy. Good. Alright, so we read our first book. An account of Kanishk at the spider's door. Locke Kahuli, Kanish's victim and lover, wrote this account, perhaps posthumously. Kanish thought to become a name, but in pursuit to that end he made Locke Kahuli the vessel of his appetites, prophesying Locke that they would ascend together. At the spider's door, he betrayed his lover. The Chiliarch listened to it happen, then forced Kanishk into his service. The Chiliarch cannot be denied. Locke Kahuli remained to write this work, to describe the outer magics of struggle and contest. Stolen Secret, that's in Sharps. Stolen Secret goes here, yes? Yes. We have read a book. We have a lesson. Which can we use? Sharps is not on the tree. We want to level up something that is level 2 and not on the tree. We have Moon and Knife and Edge. You are on the tree. Must be, you can't go up any further. Alright, so none of that worked out. None of the level 2s are prepared to go to level 3, and so I guess I should level up something that's Edge. Get away from Moon, in other words. Disciplines of the Scar, right? Or the Ragged Crossroads. Yeah, Disciplines of the Scar is what I'm going to level. Good. Now I'll look at you in a second. So I can already tell it's Christopher's book, part 3. The Stolen Secret is not what I want, so go get some contradiction. Now Christopher's book. How can this be easily read? Not right now, but just tomorrow morning. Snap it off. Alright. Brighten my Faust with the longest progress bar probably in the game. Great. Oh. And he's opened a room. The room is just absolutely nothing. Brandcrag Jail. Built at the behest of the Nocturnal Branch, after which it contained the Nocturnal Branch. So it's just nothing. Just a nothing room. Just sad. 10 winter is perhaps achievable, yes? Perhaps. Anyway, Got the edge we requested. Now we level up. Lessons of the Scar with Lust. Beautiful. And that will not be able to be put on the tree because it only goes to level 2. But level 2 is a step on the way to level 3. Read another book. The Investigation of a Foundered Country. Subtitled Recordings from the Atlantic Coast. The phonograph initially seems to consist entirely of wave sounds, cries of gulls, but attention to the cries suggests they are not gulls at all, perhaps not even birds. The bird cries resolve into possibly human voices, half lost in the sound of waves. They lament the absence of a city unborn, a hymn of the ice behind the wave, the amber covels, or the perhaps amber corals. The tenor of their song is melancholy, but also increasingly menacing, as they promise the city irresistible. As the voices fade, distant bells are clearly heard among the surf sounds. The bells of Ys. Another stolen secret. Hill and Hollow, which I don't think I have yet. Do you hear the call of Ys? Where'd my book go? I hope not, because it's probably going to drive you insane. Alright, there we go. The city that is not to be. Alright, all this has to be read more. I read way too many Moon books. I have to diversify away from Moon. Into Rose if I can. I need more Fet. Alright, excellent. Now just shove in Hill and Hollow. Get that skill. Huge array of skills. We got Gale Day. That's not quite what we need. We need Storm Day. 3 heart is noticeable. Get Miss Killy. See if I can get her to 10 heart. Maybe. See who else is at the bar. Minor? No, Miss Killy, come with me. We're gonna have such a fabulous day. Oh, and we have people coming. Don't forget about this one this time. Just don't. Stuff my chore into her. It really sounds completely inappropriate, but I trust me, it's said in the most constructive way possible. Alright, good. Hill and Hollow. Now we just read Christopher's book, right? Not there. We'll read it here. With the biggest shaft I got in just any odd knock skill. Alright, there's one book we're reading. I guess we go get a Sky skill and we try to read this, huh? I don't know why Sky is so weird, but it is. I have better Faust now, so that's gonna help. Alright, everything is on its way. I mean, quite literally, right? Miss Killy is in better shape. Here, let's talk about the weather. Oh, Connie back. Madame Olympe Bichet. Who are you? Essayist, illustrator, critic, editor of the Kersham Resume. Wasn't she in Cultist Simulator? She can teach me Ramsun. I mean, that's all I see. You will teach me Ramsun. Thank you. Please and thank you. Goodbye. Now it's cake time, right? Don't forget she exists. Don't forget that lady exists. Pokeball just left. They get really pissy when you forget they exist. Read this book with this soul and the biggest Sky skill I have. Oh yeah, just read it. Don't even need a memory. Nice. This means I should try building the flute again, right? What's going on with that? I should have crafting day again tomorrow. Try to build the flute. So we're at 8. We're at 8, and we need 9, 11, 10. Should probably reach for the stars, given what got a fairly good day. Even though getting the Thunderskin's Paeon isn't too difficult for me. And that will elevate Miss Killy even higher. Anyway, she needs something to drink, right? What's a good heart drink? No. Ruby Wise Ruin isn't really what I'm looking for here. That's for different purposes. Slosh Jennings. Oh, we're actually not giving you Shinstuff Mead. We want to have a bit of Miss Killy left at the end, eh? Alright, let's take a look at food. Are you hungry? I can just give her this and that. Though I really want to shoot for 11. What's that? Elderflower cordial. That sounds good. Why is there no big heart wine? Like just Slosh Jennings is not really what I'm interested in right now. So I guess 10 is the best I can hope for, huh? Unless I want to break out big stuff. Oh, there's a box here I haven't opened. Break out the Ruby Wise Ruin is what I'm struggling to bring up. I should harvest more vegetables. Can I bake? Should I bake? Anyway, here, eat these vegetables. Can I do something with this? Skill? Can I not just bake bread? I know it's not just flour and heat. Okay, give me some credit. But I should be able to do something like that, right? Huh. Strikes me as something should be done. I can't just ask someone here, eat this bread. I mean, I can. Here, gather some vegetables. This train of thought is not helping anyone. Here, go get some more vegetables. Maybe you'll get something good. And also here. Not going to need this anymore today. I need to be doing this more often. Gather vegetables in summer. And then I'll give Miss Killy the water. And then I should draw more water. We have War of the Roads. Super easy book. Super duper easy book. I should just read you. Miss Killy should get this water. That's a half pitcher. I need to go get more. Well, here, open this box. You have to open the box. Then after Miss Killy is done, talk to the guest. You read a book. Traveling at Night. The Annotated Dream Journals of Christopher Iliopoli, sometimes called the only readable occultist, literate, entertaining, bewildering. Iliopoli's disquisitions on fire and the unburnt god are interrupted by passages of distractingly erotic poetry addressed to Baldomera. That would be Teresa. She works here at the library. To reach the stag door, I believe all you really need is to want something enough. But I've never wanted anything that much except, of course, Baldomera. And I'm very much afraid that the knot in the story is this. What Maldivera wants is the stag door. But here's something I learned in Persia. Perhaps it'll teach you what you want. There we go. Pattern. Let's go file you. No, pattern got moved, right? Because it was too much was in the pattern. Alright. Contradiction, satisfaction, foresight, pattern. There you are. Door and wall. That is not immediately needed. So furthermore, we need to just snap off the War of the Roads book. Alright. Just, no, not you. I was just reading like 3 books in a day, working in the garden. I wish real me was as motivated as game me. Alright, over there, over there, over there, over there. Here we go. Read that book without any trouble whatsoever. Don't forget I got a guest. Alright, you are ready. 10. Solid 10. That's 9. That's 9. 11. 10. Miss Killy, into the jail, please. Ferocious heat. A ferocious heat has scorched, even melted the stones, but as at the bridge, it's only here and there. Horribly, here and there mostly seem to be where people happen to be standing. Yeah, that's kind of a second dawn for you, eh? Going very much in a different order than I did last time. That's probably good, given I probably went into the underground too quickly. Anyway, I have a guest. A guest who knows something I need to know. Teach me, Ramson. Please and thank you, and go away. And tomorrow, crafting day, I think? Try to make the fife, right? Got some vegetables. Just more vegetables? I mean, that's it? Like, what about the marrows? What I need more of those. I need more marrows. I can't work with just sacks of vegetables. And the basket of vegetables is no better. Alright, you go right there. I suppose it's good for a +1 heart, a +1. You telling me I can't do anything with these? Why can't I cook? Well, for one thing, I don't have any skill up that is cookery. Oh well. Bitter black smolts. This goes up in the alchemistry area. Good. And we let the day go, right? No, we read a book. Now we get this. This is another book we just read. The Fallen Cross, in which Gillian Cosley, Magus, immortal, occasional anarchist, argues that through language, the carapace cross decayed to seed the lives of our ancestors. I thought we kind of murdered them all. Speech is the wound, silence is silver. There is no silver door, nor can there be, even in the moon's house. Without language there can be no words. Without words there can be no message. But only in silence can there be no error, and lo, even in the beginning, in that first of messages, an error. Thus we did enter the house. Sorry, you can have messages without words. Talk to the ants. Supposedly they were a big part of the carapace cross, so they'd have a lot to say on that. Anyway, what do I have? Regret? I got regret out of this. So that's onto the winter desk, eh? Regret. Now for my final trick. Figure out the disposition of these. Are you on the tree? You are. Door and wall. Are you on the tree? You are not. That probably deserves to be on the tree. So, wait. Good. Known, unknown Tantra. Definitely use you. There, right there. Do that. Now for our last trick, Oranoscopy. Let's see. Open wider, please. We are looking for a skill that is either level 3 and not on the tree. No such skill exists. Level 2 and not on the tree. This exists, cannot be leveled. Alright, does not exist. So anyone below this. Probably just level Inks of Containment, right? No, save it. Because I make mistakes. Level Bells and Braziers. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You're going next. Bump. That's not going anywhere. Why do I have this confounding parable? Alright. And I even read another book. The War of the Roads, 1451-1551. Willis Ford describes the War of the Roads, an event in a history other than our own, in detail, from its beginnings as a martial, philosophical dispute between the dawn and sunset roads of alchemy, to a war which ravaged half of Europe. It is not now widely believed that the sons and daughters of the Red Roads were forged into immortals. Understandably, they are, after all, now all long dead. The forge itself devoured the greatest amongst them. That is no proof of mortality right there. The royalty of England, according to Willis Ford, became the sovereigns of the leashed flame, destroying or transforming their enemies, conquering Europe, establishing grand cathedrals of Saint Spark. The alliance with the forge begins to take its toll. At last, the Bronze King undergoes his great misfortune and the great debasement, and is afterwards known as the Copper King. His attempt to cheat the forge ends badly, the leashed flame is released, and the king's heirs are merely mortal sovereigns. Do not try to cheat the Forge of Days. Do not. Do not try this. If you think maybe it's a good idea, think of anything else, for it is not. I think I have to try to... I'm not even moved into my room yet, am I? Yeah. Well, the snake's been sleeping alone, eh? Night bells and braziers. Do I level it up again? Oh, well, no. I have to get the skill. Don't not get the skill. Always get the skill. Meanwhile, we are getting our new language. Good. Guess what I needed, right? Another skill. Beautiful. Ramsund, which goes, again, in skill. The most crowded real estate in the entire game. It's just baffling to me. And we have another Ithistry trainer. Alright, let's take a moment, huh? I declared that this was crafting day. And the purpose of crafting day is to try to get us the fife. One more time, right? Let's see what sort of weather we get for crafting day. Clouds is bad for crafting day. So, once again, we come up here. We put in our wood chips. We put in our Deer Day lens. Even though we don't have to, right? This is... Yeah, we do. Now we put in our Faust. The good Faust. And we see our biggest sky skill. Which we can't put here. Oh, that hurts. So we need a minor sky skill. Oh, we could do this if, only if, we could do a proper, we could put sights and sensations there. Alright, but there's still a chance, eh? Well, this might not even have the 5-5, because we could get a wistful air, right? Right. Let's take it down to a little lower FOSS. Let's not put the Deirdre lens in there. Let's go get a wistful air from someplace. We can do this, right? Sights and sensations, and the little FOSS. It's awakened feather. Watching the paradoxes. Ah. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. We can't do this. Alright, can we do this over here? Why is everything struggling so much? He asks. That's another awakened feather. There. Make a wistful air. Alright. I'm going to start here. We're not even going to do anything else. Alright. Good. Now live here. Sleeping next to my snake. Got a wistful air, which is only 2 sky. That is sad. That is very sad. So put a wistful air. We can't even put it in. Oh, well, that's awful. All right, so we go to the drum. Sights and sensations. FOSS. No. I'm getting close. Can I puzzle this out somewhere? It seems like I should be able to, right? There. But no. Well, if I added wood. I mean, not with this skill, right? Because it's... probably not. Maybe it has to be songs? Alright, let's try it with songs. Strings and songs, and FOSS. The wistful air can't go in. Dang. Where did my wood chips go? Alright, so if I can find a 2 sky memory that can fit here, like heart and sky, not rose and sky, we should be able to do it, right? Is this heart and sky, rose sky, knock sky? What can we do? Rose and moon, moon and sky, and rose and sky, heart and 1 sky. 1 sky, I need 2. 2 heart, 1 sky. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work out. Nope, 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 nope. 2 heart, 2 sky. So this should be able to do it, right? This is the thing we need. Here, while we wait, categorize this book. You are focused today. We are looking at exactly one thing today. Here we have easy scale book. I probably shouldn't use any of that shaft, given that the other thing I want to do is see if I could combine it. Alright, memory of a storm. Alright, now we haul ourselves up here. Try again. Go into the memory. and the song, and the soul, and the wood, and the wistful air doesn't go there, and the Deirdre lenge. 10? 10? Use an instrument to raise it to greater music. I'm actually trying to do that, actually. So, this, while I can do it, this is not the skill for it. Which is very sad. Which one is it? Sky Stories, probably? I can't put you here. Yeah. This is failure, unfortunately. Well, dang. Scholar recipe, use an instrument to raise greater music. So go find an instrument, right? Alright, let's see what that is. Get something out of crafting day. And the storm, and the song, and my heart and head. Put the wistful air there. Ascendant harmony. What are you? Ascendant harmony. Sky, music, it's a birdsong trainer. Huh. Okay. That's definitely needed. I wonder if I can sleep on it. Ascendant harmony is heart, right? And I got heart here, so I'll definitely keep it. So I once again did not use the Deirdre lens, which is okay. I once again did not use the wood scraps, which is less than okay. I really want that fife. Oh, it's a box of stuff. We'll open this up because it's crafting day, right? Well, alright. This did not work. Birdsong trainer. That's Trist, eh? So just don't use all my Trist. Let's read a book. Get some scale. Go get some fear. Alright, we're on this. We're gonna be okay. I mean, in theory, that's something that may or may not be accurate. I don't want to be quoted on that. And don't use that. Use a Trist. Okay. We are going to read this book because it happens to be in my hand. The Bing. We got our fear. Over here, we found scintillate oil. Not really inspiring, I suppose. And we have to wait on our ascendant harmony. Now we should read our book. Go over to a scale desk. We shove in some fear, shove in our big scale skill, shove in that. Just read it. Just read it. Now check our harmony. This I can get at any time now. This didn't depend on any circumstances. With keeper level sky, you might conjure a Didymos. Ascendant harmony. This is 4 sky. 4 sky. Should I... This is winter and lantern. Uh-oh. Can I sleep on you? Is it persistent? It is persistent. Alright, so I don't even have to. Can I build you into the fife is the real question. Give me my Deirdre lens back. We're not done. Well, the Faust is gone. The Faust is all gone. Well, tomorrow we try again, right? Birdsong trainer. But I could get one of these whenever, just in return for my big Faust in a minute and a half. Alright. We're not done yet. We're not giving up. Can I use this in the bench? Are you lanterning at all? R. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm not gonna give up. It's a big sky tool is the thing, and I can use it to give to people. Just key of night. The deliberations leading to a manifesto of the worms of a scale, as recorded around 1900 in the Bar Vienna, in the cellar of the Hotel Ciervo in Noon. Manifesto of worms of a scale? The worms, all of whom use grandiose nom de guerre like Citizen Knife, Midnight Pilgrim, agree that all previous iterations of their movement have been feckless and treacherous, and agree that the return of the pre-human hours, the gods from stone, is the true way to end the tyranny of eternity. Odd for immortals? The words identified the wheel, the tide, the flint, Sulochana, the spider door, the excellently Gnathobasis, and Wickle indistinguishable as the seven necessary pentiments that must be returned to every history through the propaganda of the deed. This is an eccentric list and clearly a compromise. The process of thrashing it out clearly exhausted all participants who don't specify the necessary deed beyond a vague reference to the loopholes. Sucharna is going to have thoughts on this, and she gets angry real fast. Oh, more fear. Yeah, touch that. Oh, we're already overflowing. Alright. Fear. 2 scale, 1 edge. Let's move them all over, right? Slide them over. Who would have guessed the biggest thing you would learn from reading books is fear? Pentiments and precursives. I don't have you. Now I have you. Good. So, not a wasted day by any means. I should probably always have an ascendant harmony up. Just always. Especially the day after Numa. Because, like, imagine a storm blows up. I don't want to use my big Faust. Anyway, you, and you, and you, you. There we go. Icar Vitreous. Oh, wow. We're nuking up, oh, this counts as glass? You can use the Deer Day lens to add glass. Oh! Oh, this is how you do it. Oh! I had thought you had to use the Forge, but it's asking to use a Deer Day lens. Ah, I learned something. But I didn't make the 5. Just go apply the formula to light. So, yeah, that doesn't bother me. It doesn't mean anything to me. That's my ascendant harmony right there. So we're looking for sky. Anvari and lapidary. Spark this energy curdling into an alchemical essence. So it wants me to put a liquid in? Alright, well, no, it's not alright. I don't think a liquid goes anywhere. I should probably discover that, though. Anvari and lapidary with a whole bunch of this stuff. Sky doesn't go here, though. Sky's a tough one, isn't it? Probably goes in any one of these, right? Can I put a liquid in any of these? This is all asking me to use the Deer Day lens. How am I to do this? Like, right there. That I understand. That I understand. And then the skill is lapidary right there. That I guess goes there. I need to add just any liquid. But where do I find the union of sky and liquid? Like, not there, certainly. Not with snip, snip, snip either. Like, there's no sky where I can, well, a liquid that is also a paint? Check the storeroom. Paint's also liquid. It is. Alright, pale dust blue. We will examine this, because this doesn't strike me as a memory I remember. Alright, put you in, put that in, then we want this, right? Then we want, oh. An element of the soul, you can do that. There. Oh, I didn't have the liquid in. There we go. Xanthotic essence. I don't have you down. I do not have you down. 10 sky plus liquid equals xanthonic essence. Good. Alright, we learned something. Now, try to forget that and go back here. We still have stuff to do. Gotta get the wood scraps in there. Gotta get the wood scraps into there. Now we need 2 sky. Sky stories is 2 sky. It doesn't go. That sucks. Bells and razors. That's makes the thing I already got, unfortunately. Verandoscopy can't go. Furs and feathers can't go. Glass blowing can go. Oh, 2 Day lenses. If I had a glass, I can still potent lantern liquid, and that's not what I want. Interesting. Not what I want, though. So, I do not have the ability to make said fife. I'm not short here, but it's not what I want. Torg's cleansing is... It's called, if I use an instrument, I can use the experience as inspiration for sky focus music. So I should take this to an instrument and try it with purifications and exaltations. So I don't have the skill, which I don't believe I did. I already... Was it Hill and Hollow? Because I got the skill that specifically references the fife. It was a scale book. And getting 10 scale is a lot harder. Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that it's a sky thing. Which would be a shame. Anyway, we have to move on now, and we have to go to a drum right. And we have to find this last thing. You go there, you go there. And then it's the purifications and exaltations, and you go there. And this is Ascended Harmony again. So, beautiful. Ascended Harmony is just birdsong trainer. Meanwhile, birdsong trainer. Trist, please, right? Trist, rhyme or resemblance. Give me anything, any trainer, essentially, where I can put any moon trainer is what I want. Yeah, any trainer that has moon associated with it. And that's probably the telescope, right? Now I can go Trist, Trist, and then Rhyme and Remembrance. That'll give me a midnight mark. But if I add you, follow my Trist. Beautiful. Alright, now I just have to get the Fet problem under control. Where is the next birdsong trainer? Up. Up. No. 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 Birdsong. Birdsong, but you're not on the tree. It's a Trist trainer. It's your Hushery. Yeah, that just can't be used right now anyway. Trist and Birdsong. So I just need to do the exact same thing. Give me another Ascendant Harmony. Back to the drum. Bang the drum with it being sunny. Strings and songs. And my other Faust? It's not enough. I have to go get a Sky memory. And then I will beat it into a better memory. Don't use Trist. That's right. Use no Trist. And again, the Deer Day lens goes back on the shelf. Paint goes back on the shelf. So, what did we learn? Not much. We tried things though. Trying things is how we have success, eventually, but not right now. Barber. 2 moth on the table. That's an interesting one. New. No. 11 moth. Like I could get that by giving him Skin Shuck Mead. I don't know about that. So that's kind of 2 moth plus 6 is, then I'll have 3 moth coming, right? So that's 5 and then 11. That's easy to do. And I can get in, not a problem. Do I know how to make Skin Shuck Mead? I don't think so. No. What else? I have get a mothy memory, I suppose. I'd give 13. I should save that. I really should. Can I get Miss Killy to 9? I bet you I can. Alright, indecision just gutting me. But let's execute now. Now we have an auction, which I assuredly cannot participate in. For a book I would absolutely love. Pay the only Splintria I have for a book. And risk not getting a language. I have to let the book go, I guess. Yeah, I would love to have this book. But there's no other way to get it. Well. Language is more important, I suppose. Yeah, language is. Alright, turn away. On the drum, we wait. Oh, we gotta read another book. Like, this just can be read, right? No, it's Lantern. Because I'm about to use my Lantern. This is a book for tomorrow. And the Moon, again, that collides with other skills. They're in use. So find something readable. It's like the old shelf isn't quite as impossible as it used to be. Why is this here? It has the 5th eye curse. I need a better quarantine. Okay. We can do this. Well, don't panic. quarantine books up there now. That's a better place for them, right? It's higher up, right? They like being higher up. Okay. I find I don't need as much shelving space now that I'm categorizing the books by memory. That's good. Alright, there we go. We'll read you. Amalgamum, the Red Rose. That's our reading for the day. So be it. You read with whist. Alright. There was a lot of talking and a lot of thinking and not a lot of doing. Confounding parable. Did I actually have Miss Killy? Hey, we have to talk to you about heart. Alright, now I have the confounding parable. I go and I take it here with the Faust. No, with that Faust, that skill. Right there. Get another Ascendant Harmony. Bam. If I had one more Splinteria, I would definitely buy that book. But I have none, he moans. None. Right, Forge book, the Forge memory, and the Forge skill. My best Forge here. Yeah, read it. Good. Skilly is doing okay. Should we need to talk now about cakes? Please get me a cake, Miss Killy. Oh, I never got that water. Let's go draw some water. She's gonna need it. Here's some books to classify. Funny, this display police does not have a name. Classify with Shaft, would you? There's some weird little jagginess to that. We have a Really Izzy Skybook. We have Miss Killy, who is doing better. Did I ever get you a heart memory? I didn't. Man, I'm so scattered. Alright, so with the whist, I guess. At definite risk of being overloaded here. So Miss Killy needs some heart. I don't want to give her basically any of that. I'm gonna wait for the water to be drawn. I'm just gonna feed her an entire sack of vegetables. Here, figure out what you do with this yourself. Okay. There is my Ascendant Harmony, to be used soon. There is Miss Killy, who I am now forcing to wait, because for some reason it takes a minute and a half to draw water from the well. I so wish I could have gotten that book. No pitcher of water, I just fling outside of the house. You can tell I was angry when I did it. Did I just renounce it? Oh no. I thought I was serving appropriately. In reality, I was throwing the water into the fire. I am not having the most competent of days, eh? Yeah. I really only have one use of this left. I don't want to give it away. Just for its heart aspect. Ugh. Here, I've got a lot of slosh jammings. I am just botching this, aren't I? go. Please drink that. And over here, got better tryst. I still have two tryst, ascendant harmony. And then, what's the skill? I forget. Tryst. Birdsong, sand stories. Follow my tryst. Beautiful. Press down to go up, press up to go down. Read a book, The Amalgam of the Red Rose, an account by Mistress Redflower of the alchemical operations favored by the House of Lancaster, also identified with the Sunset Road. These operations ultimately lead to their victory in the War of the Roads, but are described as now debased. The generals of the houses of Lancaster and York are described as brother enemies, a term more associated with the dyadic, invariably twinned edge-long. The author's conclusion is that the absence of operations of the Dawn Road, the operations of Sunset, inevitably became unbalanced, debased, and ultimately enfeebled. A lot of ultimately. The combination of the two is described tantalizingly as the Forge's true alloy. Escape reflections will be useful, and you get put on the foresight desk. Good. New. Yes. Good. So, today has not been a comfortable day. Today isn't even over yet. Miss Killy's going to be up really, really late working on her job. Some of that's my fault, I suppose. A wonderful shape. This looks like something I can probably read, right? And consider that with Tryst Plus. And now you're ready. In the dead of night. Up to 9 heart. Please unlock those stairs. I think this is all of the manor area of the house. Right. So, Queen of the Rivers. Another very easy scale book. I'm going to do one more day, and that's going to be it for me. Made progress, yeah? Progress is coming slower, but also along a much broader front. There we go. Thank you, Miss Killy, for opening up the back stairs. Grail-centric, heart-centric. Lepidopteran display. So, this scale book can just be read, right? Doesn't even have to be thought about. Go to the desk, put in that, take Coil and Chasm, put it right there, put the most disposable skill I got right there, tell it to go. I really should go get another Ascendant Harmony, just to have it. Put you right there, put you right there. And then we're going to go see what kind of day it is. We're going to make a plan. Oh, we should probably make a plan for the Meniscate Reflections. Meniscate Reflections is not on the tree. So just level it up to level 3. Yes, we should do this. It's a sunny day. Doesn't really mean anything to me. So to level this up, we need a edge or forge memory. So let's just go get a forge memory. Just read it with our minor metal, right? And now we have to figure out what room we're opening. Anyone interesting here? Not going to pay anybody. Barber again. So Winter, Lantern, Forge, Grail. No. Do it again? I'm going to do it entirely again? Yes. That is what we will do. Trying to spill the water this time. Go over here, get Miss Killy. Take her down the path she's been many times now. I have to go get a hard memory for her. That's over here, Solace. Don't use chore. I need more chore. I need more. I don't even have a single other fet. How is this possible? Alright. So Miss Killy's on her way. Chore. Yes. And then I'm getting Forge there. So I have to read the Known Unknown Tantra. And I have... Just read it right now. Because I have sunniness on my side. And I have this. Easy. Oh, and some soul. And a little bit of Faust. Totally easy. And I should probably just read this too. So 3 books. And some skill. It's a very busy last day. You know, it's good to stay busy. There we go. Sky, and then songs, and that's just enough. So anything I put in there is good. Right there, go. Alright, excellent. Bing. Fortress. That felt good. Alright, Miss Killy is climbing the ladder once more. And I wish I could define a program for this, so I didn't do the same thing over and over. Alright, so there is material I need to go over and get. This and this. Oh, I put strings and songs out. We'll come back. We have read this book. We read it really easily. No, wait. We are here to get foresight. Why did we get foresight? Oh yeah, we were going to level up a skill. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I doing the things I'm doing? Where am I going? So we have Solace for Miss Killy. I have too many balls in the air. Here you go. Have some Solace. Make you better at who you are. Okay, there we go. Drop some water. Now we immediately serve it appropriately to avoid a repetition of the incident. We'll put the glass here since it's easier. We'll give her the rest of the pitcher. Right, proceed, everyone. We read a book. We read a very easy scale book. The Queens of the Rivers, a surreal contemporary play by the enigmatic Monica Medina, in which the queens of the rivers are murdered one by one. The queen of the Vistula is poisoned. The queen of the Dnieper chokes on a fishhook. The queen of the Tagus is burnt alive. The culprit, it transpires, is the audience. The surviving queens are directed to execute whatever audience members do not escape. A surprisingly lucid epilogue suggests that the correspondence of river names with historical events does provide clues to secret histories behind our own. Good. Gossip. We can put you on a gossip shelf? Absolutely can. It's right here, right? Gossip. Classified appropriately. Path and Pilgrim is already there, yeah? Yeah. Probably should just be leveled. Anywho, keep going. Miss Killy now has her water. She is approaching full power, final form. Okay, we have read another book. We have read The Locksmith's Dream, Portions and Proportions. The second volume of Teresa Gallmer's The Baldemarians Examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. In this volume, Gallmer records fewer dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. The finest artisans all dream of the white door in the end. I'm no artisan, only a scholar. I think there's a secret, and all these artisans know. But I think the secret is only half the story. It is a confounding parable indeed. And the problem is going to be fitting you on the confounding parables. Oh no, it goes right there. Clockworks and clockworks. Good. And over here we've read a book. Very busy day. The Known Unknown Tantra. Carlos Garcia Sari, the ecstatic mystic of the Pyrenees, was known to recite this in 3 languages, though he had never visited the subcontinent. The Known Unknown Tantra describes a journey to the white door of the Mansis, beyond which speech ceases. It describes a mantra which can be used in the right place and the right time to achieve that door. The light of a lantern can only ever reveal the space between the forest shadows. Baffling revelation, right? We have revelation shelf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She don't fit. Alright. This is revelation. Revelation. To lantern. You have to go to a bigger shelf. And whoop, and whoop. And right there. Intense shelving gameplay. Alright, so look around, attempt to think. This goes right there with this and that and that. Good. Now we're going to need a forge and edge lesson, of which we have neither. So, good. Go fetch. Forge lesson right there. Contradiction, right? Edge lesson right there. Am I dropping something at this point? Perhaps. Right. Why don't you eat this entire basket of vegetables? No, really. I'm going to sit and watch. Eat them. They're not cooked. No. I don't cook them. Who would do that? Cooking's weird. Can I just learn you now? Yeah, good. Alright. You have passed the test, Miss Killy. You are prepared to be thrown down the well now. I never said it was going to be a fun day, Miss Gilly. I'm terrible to my friends. Alright, there we go. New skill. Over here, give me you. Over here, give me you. And once again, Meniscape reflections, and then you, and then you, and then that, and then this. Go. Amazing what you can do when you know how to play the game. And Meniscape reflections can perhaps go on the tree, making for absolutely solid forward progress. But she can't. Oh yeah, I can. More heart. Dream of a city of perfect balance. There can be no perfect balance outside dream. Meditate on the hour named Meniscate, whose light distinguishes the possible from the real. Let the city remain unbuilt. Let the perfection of eternity be preserved. I don't want to do that at all. That doesn't sound like me. The other one's elimination. So, no. There we go. Wonder if I'm actually building a story by doing all this. And that I'm taking steps irreversible. Yeah, I suppose that's just what we do every day, huh? Meanwhile, Path and Pilgrim. Where is my biggest rose skill? It is unironically Sand Stories. It is on the tree, so now I should probably just level up Path and Pilgrim, right? Gossip? Oh. Oh, right there, yeah. Use that, use that, use that. And then the last one is the Watchman's Paradoxes. I believe the Watchman's Paradoxes is on the tree. This is Lantern and Sky. Means I should almost certainly level up Disciplines of the Scar, which is not on the tree. Which means I have to go get a edgy memory, right? Contradiction. But, no, just don't use your Faust. Whatever you do, don't use Faust. This is probably too late. I threw her down the well, she did her job. Path of Pilgrim is leveled. Now, over here. Good. Get that. Chuck you in there. Chuck that in there, and that, and that, and that, and that. Making furious progress here. Then, in a second, Disciplines of the Scar comes up, and this can be put on the tree. Maybe. Level 3 is getting full up. No, cannot be put on the tree. This just means that soon I will have a level 4. Alright, so this would be a dead end. And I will level that skill up to 4, meaning this is the end of an extremely busy day. I never did get that Ascendant Harmony. I should do that now, but I am in altogether excellent shape. Being able to summon a birdsong trainer whenever I want is beautiful, but God, I need to get more fed. I absolutely have to focus there. I'm behind by 2. I need to get more I need to read rose books. Do I have any rose books that are worth looking at? No, I can't read that. No. It is a real blotch. But anyway, I will get to that eventually. That is for another time. As for right now, I'm taking a break. See everyone around. Bye bye.